Whenever you think about a singer or a band, the first thing that usually pops into your head, besides their image, is their genre of music. Katy Perry, pop. The Foo Fighters, rock. Five Finger Death Punch, metal. But for some artists, this association game is impossible. Today, we'll explore one of these artists, Gavin Dunn, or as he's better known with his humble performer name, Miracle of Sound. Musical genres are a very interesting concept, both from a musical and also from a social viewpoint. Genres used to only have a descriptive function, categorizing the style of the music, the topics, and the motifs that are usually explored within the songs with just a few simple words. However, nowadays, musical genres also have a restrictive property. There are quite a few people who say, "Oh, I don't like rap," or "I listen to everything except metal." It's understandable to have a preference, to dislike certain sounds or songs. However, just because one doesn't like a single country song, doesn't mean that one should completely dismiss an entire category of music. Even if you tend to not like a certain genre, you shouldn't be afraid to explore it further, as you might find songs that resonate with you. This is why I believe that the work that Miracle of Sound does is a breath of fresh air. Where other performers artificially restrict themselves to a single category of music, Gavin is almost afraid of being typecast into a single genre. Indeed, in his album Level 6, you can hear the glorious fanfare of 80s classical rock in the Guardians of Galaxy song Friends. The thunderous roar of hard-hitting heavy metal in the Mad Max song Road Rage.
I can hear the drums in the distance, discord on the air. I can hear the drums in the distance.
And the soothing melodic waves in the Journey song Stay By My Side.
Distant silhouettes, empty horizon.
The sheer variety in the tonality, the themes, and the genres is so extreme that one wouldn't even dream that these three songs are made by the same person. The reason why Gavin's songs are so diverse is because for the most part they are all tributes to video games and movies. This allows him to draw inspiration from a wide gamut of themes, characters, situations, and genres. The Cowboys in Space theme of Firefly naturally lends itself into a western tune in the song My Shooting Star.
Just another no one. Keep the family sound. Like a comet we run by a gravity bound.
The noir detective nature of Telltale's The Wolf Among Us elicits the similarly noir-inspired synth and blues sounding A Dog's Life.
Cheap
even horror video games can be turned into songs, as proven by the Evil Within song Into the Mind, with its dark and unsettling play with stereo sound.
When the walls are closing, when you're crawling, choking, tumbling deeper down into the mind. When intuition fails you, I will spit you, tumbling deeper down into the mind.
It would be easy to just hastily reference a couple of characters and events from the source material and call it a tribute, but what Miracle Sound songs do transcends the title of mere tribute. Through clever wordplay and lyrics, Gavin has made the problems that the characters face relatable and universal. In the infamous Second Son song, Fistful of Concrete, Gavin has deconstructed the game into its primal form, a young man's power fantasy, and that's exactly what the lyrics and vocals suggest.
Yeah, I got this chip on my shoulder. Ain't got no love for clean lines. Hot neon street, got burned my mark upon the city. Black smoke will blemish your shine.
In just 10 lines, Gav has nailed the tone of the game, established the song as a power fantasy, and referenced 3 of the 4 powers that the protagonist has, all without coming off as forced or insincere. The mastery at play here is that this song is at the same time narrow enough to be an infamous Second Son tribute, but at the same time broad enough to be casually listened to. Someone who's unfamiliar with the game can enjoy the song as a good heavy metal song, but someone who's played the game can immediately detect the references and enjoy the song even more. The second way in which Gav's songs elevate themselves from regular tributes to true love letters is by making what I like to call sequel songs. Whenever Gavin makes a new song set in the same game universe as the previous one, he likes to add a tiny reference, either musical or lyrical, to the previous song. Here's an example. There are 7 Miracle Sound songs set in the Assassin's Creed universe, and in each and every one of them there is a version of this sentence.
Zeros and ones I bleed. We're brothers of the creed. Pools of crimson sin on swollen throats, I leave my mark. I take their blood, I hear their last confession steep. I'm the shrouded face of reckoning that haunts their sleep. Musket guns and silver slivers, justice runs in crimson rivers. Words of ancient truth will follow, bleed these veins into tomorrow. Yo ho, we roll beneath the black flag. Heroic and we go, we own the sea and sky. Yo ho, we roll beneath the black flag. Heroic and we go, we bleed the kingdoms dry.
However, the mastery of these references is best shown in 3 of the Miracle of Sound songs set in the Witcher 3 universe.
To the scent, the hunt is my muse, a means to an end, this path that I choose, lost and aloof are the loves of my past, wake the white wolf, remembrance at last, wake the wolf with the distant roar, strands of life separated, to entwine on a misty shore, trouble has ever faded.
The shimmer of white skies, I spin to and fro, a flicker of wild eyes, gifts I can't control.
We're a wolf at the end of war. Love's the loop about the more. We're a wolf at the end of war. Love's the loop about the more.
Here are the lyrics to the songs side by side and color coded so we can appreciate just how much thought went into tying these 3 songs together. Gavin Dunn, Miracle of Sound, a musician who's not afraid to go out of his comfort zone. Propelled by his profound love of video games, there truly is no genre that's too much of a challenge for this man whose music is truly a miracle of sound. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch this video. I highly recommend you check out Gavin's YouTube page to check out the rest of his fantastic songs. Links to all the songs will be in the description. You can watch them on YouTube or buy his yearly albums on Bandcamp, iTunes and Google Play. Once again, thank you for watching, and until the next video, farewell.